I want to remind y'all that where you currently are in your life, drugs, alcohol, friends and family that are dying, whatever you're going through personally, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, will not dictate what the outcome of your life and your career is destined to be. I'm asking that you don't give up.
There are many of us that feel like giving up is an option, and giving up is not an option. And everyone that are breathing in air and oxygen into those lungs, your dream and your destiny and what you have the ability to achieve, I promise you, giving up is the farthest thing from the truth. You were born to be something unbelievably special.
If you can just keep hope alive, you can make it. Because if you keep hoping, it is really faith. You just gotta transpose it into I hope this happened to I believe this can happen.
If you're willing to fight your way through cancer, fight your way through that academic struggle, fight your way through that divorce, fight your way through whatever comes up against you on the other side is a better life.
If you think it's going to be a smooth ride to get to your goals, forget about it. Don't even try to be successful. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be fucking hard. So you have to strengthen your mind to do the hard, uncomfortable things.
You might have small beginnings. You might not have a lot of money. You might not have a lot of resources, but there's no excuse. You said, E.T., I'm not that lion. You might be the ant, and the ant has very little, but he's determined. He's strong. He has a dream and a goal, and he'll do whatever it takes.
Your mind is like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it becomes. You need to challenge it, push it to its limit, and then push it even further.
Those circumstances will make us fucking stronger. And when those fucking demons are coming at you and they're attacking you, if you feel you can't handle them, you have to invent someone that can.
When you think you've hit your limit, you're only just discovering how much further you can go.
You got put through that because what that does, that tension produces greatness. Stop running from it and run to it.
When adversity strikes, for some reason, people think they rise to the occasion. You don't rise to the occasion, you revert back to your training. Meaning your core, your essence, who you are as a person. When adversity and opposition strike, you can't turn it to the beast. You already gotta be the beast.
It happens in solitude, where I try, and I try, and I try again, with everything I have to be the best that I can possibly be, better than I was yesterday, better than people thought I could be, better than I thought I could be, because I will not stop.
So you gotta decide that you're gonna outwork all these people you're up against. When they're in their beds dreaming about what could be, you've gotta be up, working your ass off to make your dreams a reality.
And when you want it as bad as you want to breathe says, I'm willing to make any sacrifice. I'm willing to go through any pain. I'm willing to go through any suffering. I'm willing to go through whatever it takes. So when I get in there, I guarantee you at the end of it, I won't be the one that surrender.
You will study as long as it takes. You won't go to sleep until you have the knowledge that it takes to do what you're able to do.
Regardless of what's in front of you, you still must grind. I fail at most things I do, but still I grind. I don't want to do half the shit I do, but still I grind.
I'm not backing down. I've come too far to quit. I'm gonna get a reward for my pain.
And if you ain't got more heart than me, if you ain't been working harder than me, if you ain't sacrificed more than me, I'm gonna destroy you.
You gotta learn how not to give up or how not to give in. You gotta try, you got to, but whatever you do, you cannot give up. You cannot give in.
There is no shortcut. There is no way to make it faster. There is no way to make it easier. You've got to do the fucking work. You can't go through life looking to do the minimum and get the maximum. If you want the maximum, you gotta fucking do the maximum.
Nothing great ever happens from a position of comfort. Comfort is where dreams go to die. You gotta become comfortable with being uncomfortable. If you ever wanna be successful, you take full control of your brain and tell it that we don't give up.
You're the only person that can stop you, so stop talking like a victim. Stop thinking like a victim. Stop acting like a victim and walk into your destiny. Walk into it.
Your best is a moving, evolving, changing scale. You can always do better. You could always do more. You could always improve. You could always find a way to get a better result and to sharpen your skills.
We don't give in, and we push ourselves further than we want to go, because that is where success happens.